2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. There he goes, right side. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that.
That's
Anytime
right.
we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it. And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Throwing on first down is Brady. Escaping the pressure right. And this one is incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Finding Evans here, going across the middle of the field. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. To throw is Brady. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Brady. Flushed out right. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs have taken a 4th quarter lead. Brady's going to look to throw. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. To throw again on 2nd down. Heineke. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. A pass underneath for Fournette. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Now Brady. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. They'll look to throw. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
The extra point by Sly is up and good, and that will make this a 4-point game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly. But here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Brady to throw. He completes it to Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Listen here, man. We got to do what we got to do, man. Tom Brady. Let's do it. Go shit, nigga. Go shit. Let's go.
This is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. There you go. Right there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Right, fuck with me, boy. Go shit. Straight go shit, nigga. And that's the story of the go, y'all. Y'all tuning in for more. Coach Bo 100. I'm out this bitch.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a 1-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more